Well guys, this is cleaning up anyway. I gotta sharpen these up for the wife real quick. And I gotta figure out what's going on with that noise. Paper. Rock, paper, scissors. Does not seem to want to work. Now this one, excuse me, this one is working. However, you got that stupid noise that I got to work on. However, there's another however. I got things I got to do outside in this heat. It's hot today. You know, last week we're in the 40s and this week we're in the 90s. The other night it was 41 or 42 degrees. The next day it was 90. I mean, I don't mind the temperature changes, but when you get that kind of a change in a couple of hours, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so I got the tank over there, as you can see. So that's done. Yeah, splatter water all over everything. Now, here's an issue. I don't believe this shit. I'm telling you, I do not believe it. The other day, yesterday, I came out here and I was going to plug this in to try it. I plugged it into the plug. It turned on and turned off. Checked the light, no power. Okay. Plugged another plug in, no power. Went to the shed over there, turned the light on there, no power. The emergency light went on, which means there's no power to that shed. And if there's no power into that shed and no power into this shed, that leaves me a breaker in there. So I go in there and I check it. It was fine, but I flipped it on and off a few times. Went into here, which I have two breakers, one for there and one for out here. Flipped them both on and off. They were fine. Still no power. Got the tester. Tested the power coming out of the box. Tested the power coming into the shed, into the breaker box. The line shows power. Check the lines coming back here and the lines to the light and the plugs in there. Shows power. But yet nothing's working. Well, I was checking the lines, but you got to remember I was taking a little checker and I was checking the black wire. And I'm getting fine. Well, still not working. So that kind of tells me, okay, could have a problem with the common. You know, what else can it be? You know, the ground wouldn't cause it. The common, naturally, would be part of it. So that's what I was going to do today. I was going to come out here and start taking everything apart and testing each piece and each leg as I went along. I came out here to show you that it doesn't work, and it works. What the hell was that all about? Alright, so anyhow, so much for that. Now I got to move this a little bit closer. So let's start this up. Oh, wait a minute, let me get the tractor out of the way first. because then I can get it closer yet. Turn the key on a minute. And, well, now that that is done, I only have to worry about the camera, because I still deal with that. And just getting this here hooked up. You know, what I want to do here with the, I got gas, or diesel. I just picked up 40 gallons, 42 gallons. Yeah, that'll work. I was thinking, did I give myself enough room? I did. Because I'm going to be using this in the front, so. Oh, this seat is hot. Oh, goodness, I'm burning my ass. Oh. Why do they make the seat flat? I'm telling you, that was worse than a laser burn. Oh wait, I gotta untie it first. Yeah, that'll work. Let me untie this thing. All the weight is on the back right now. So when I was towing it on the truck, I had the ball locked, but I also had a chain wrapped on it to keep it from popping. I should get a connected hitch, so at least I can get it to lock. Okay, I'll put you here for a minute. Watch the toes, Buzz. Watch the toes. Up and out of the way. Not everything. Oh. Yeah, once I get it up on end, it's fine. Just getting it on end. There we go. Get it off here. Get the tractor on it. I might be able to roll it up. No, too much dirt. Can't get past the dirt. Can't get past the dirt. Okay. If I was able to get past the dirt here, I'd be able to just roll it up. But the weight is pushing it into the dirt. cool. If I can get this past that dirt, I'll be able to roll it. There we go. I could use the tractor, but I've managed this thing before with 50 gallons in it. But this dirt wasn't as soft, because I've been digging on this dirt the last couple of days. It's not going to roll easy, but it'll roll on easy. Well, that was a workout. Now, how am I going to get it out of here, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Now, I used to have it with a lighter plug on it, which is still on here. However, I decided to change that. Because the only way I can use it then is I have to get the tractor, and then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And then I have to get the lighter plug on. And or the small cup cadet in here so I can plug this in. So I have a small power supply that I'm going to use. So I'm going to go in here and find that. Put this tractor over in the shade. See, that's the problem I was having. I don't know if you can tell the depth of it. I mean, it's not that it's easy to do the start with. It's a little heavy. However, once you get it on end, it goes okay. It wouldn't want to go okay there because I was digging up this dirt. Put that there. Now let's go in here and find that little power supply. It's not a big one. I think it says 10 or 7 on it, which means it's probably a 5. Let me turn some lights on. This is gonna be a hunt. We have to hunt. But I really don't know where I put it. I got a pretty good idea, but seeing that I am going to be walking in that direction anyway, well, I do have that little battery I can use. I wouldn't have it here because I already have 2. I have a small one there, a veritable, and I have a big one under here, under the table. I mean. Okay, it's not here. So it may be where I think it is, which is on this shelf over here someplace. Not totally positive. Here it is. I was right. Haven't used this in so long, and if I really need it, I know where it is. And it works easier and does the job. Yeah. It works easier and does the job. Okay. Take this. Where's that ladder plug? Now, where am I going to plug this in? If I'm going to plug it in over there, well, you know what? I might as well just leave it all on there. It's crazy to cut it off to find out that I may have to add it later, so I'm just going to do what I got to do. Now this side I don't care about too much, so I'm not going to worry about cutting them on an odd or an even length, because this is where the power goes into it. Alright, now for the red one. Hopefully this wire is thin enough. And we should just slide that in there, which we were. Good. Okay, now for this one, we should just slide this one in, hopefully. Over here. Come on. Where the hell did you go? There we go. There's a whole place for you. Yeah, sure. Right where I need to put the wire is right where the shade is, and I put my hand in the way. Sure. Gotta trim that out a little bit. Wire's a little too thick. I know I took a little extra off on the other one. Subconsciously I knew, but apparently I wasn't thinking about it, maybe the first one. Come on, there you go, that's what I want to see. Now, the way things have been going lately, I'm hoping this thing works. I've been banging things around, nothing's been working. This week has been a lousy week for me, I'm telling you. Everything that could go wrong, went wrong. Now, let's see. That's filling up. That's good. It looks clean. Smells good. Now, the only thing I got to do is hook up this pump onto this one or on the wall on the shelf and have both leads, meaning the in and the out. So when I bring this in, I'm going to be able to drop this line in and pump it into this one. You follow? Then I can take the line out of that, drop it into this one, and this will be pumping it into the tractor. So that pump is going to be pumping and exchanging on both tanks. And seeing that I'm going to be moving this one all the time, I'd rather not have it on this one as the filter. The filter is not going to be here either. I'll probably strap the filter onto this bar down here.